Ladies and gentlemen, if I may kindly ask you all to stand once again, this time for the graduates. A very, very good evening to all our ladies and gentlemen, our chief guests, our directors, our esteemed faculties, proud parents and friends, and last but not least, and most importantly, our distinguished graduates. Welcome to the graduation ceremony of Britts Imperial University College 2024, awarded by Nuclear Business School and Collège de Paris. Before we begin today's session, we are now going to be playing a short clip by BIUC Student Journey video, so please enjoy it.
From the moment we step off the plane, we are immersed in a new and exciting world. navigating a new campus, making friends, and finding our place in the bustling country of UAE. Balancing lectures, assignments, and extracurricular activities, we strive for academic excellence. Beyond the classroom, we discover a world of opportunities, from sports and clubs to cultural events. The journey culminates in a moment of triumph as we celebrate our achievements and look forward to the future. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
I'd like to welcome you once again to the graduation ceremony of class 2024. My name is Deja and I'm honored to be the MC at this event today. A round of applause for all of you once again. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if I please may ask you all to stand up for the UAE National Anthem. بحب أتمنى من الكل الوقوف لنشيد الوطني لدولة الإمارات.
بلادي
You may all be seated. Thank you once again. We're now going to be starting off the event, and the best way to start it off is with a chief guest felicitation. And I would like you both to help me in welcoming on stage Ms. and Professor Adil Mateen, the president of Retail World Group. And this one is His Excellency Mirza Hussein Al Sayegh. I would like to call upon our second guest, His Excellency Dr. Abdullah Bilhaf Al-Nuaimi. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Before I call on stage our next esteemed guest, I would just like to quickly introduce him to you, ladies and gentlemen. His Excellency Mirza Hussein Al Sayegh is a distinguished figure in education and governance, actively contributing to various educational institutions across the globe. His roles span multiple advisory and governance boards, emphasizing his commitment to advancing educational initiatives and fostering international academic collaboration. He has contributed in British University in Dubai, Gulf Medical University, Al Maktoum College of Higher Education, Scotland, American University of Sharjah, Abu Dhabi University, and last but not least, Australian National University. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage His Excellency to come and give us a speech.
Distinguished academic staff, families, parents, and the graduates. It gives me a great pleasure to be with you today. In fact, you reminded me of my olden days. Maybe time repeats itself. I will speak only to the graduates. Today is a cornerstone in your life. You will be embarking into a different history. Tomorrow morning, you will not be a student anymore. Tomorrow morning, you will be a block contributing to the growth and development of our country, and of course, yours. Please remember the days you left behind in this beautiful university. You remember your teachers who devoted days and night to bring you here today. Remember all those hands that worked behind the scenes to help all of you achieve what you have done today. I heard that you come from 45 nationalities. we have relationships which are very, very, very cordial, very good, very strong, with 208 nationalities living in UAE. UAE's policy, laid down by the founders 52 years ago, when they emerged to the world, Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan and Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum. Both of them formed the federation in February 1968. 52 years ago, they managed, with the help of the rulers of the Emirates, respectable rulers who believed in the theory of federation, believed in the theory of unity to face the world. Yes, we formed United Arab Emirates. Small country, young, energetic, led by energetic leader, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, all the crown princes of the whole United Arab Emirates. Believe me, they are all looking at you today to say congratulations, and please remember your parents who did not leave any stone unturned in order to make your life much easier. Believe me when I say that your parents, maybe they managed to keep themselves in a corner in order that you study in this beautiful university. They did it, and they are all proud of you now. I can see some of the faces in the backside. They are all very, very proud. You will be going into a different world of achievement, of work, help, endurance. But in every step you take, remember the people who helped you to reach here today. These people are actually with you this afternoon, and they will be with you forever if they wish and if you wish. I will be very, very brief. I will say once again, congratulations. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, His Excellency. I would like to call on stage our second guest, but before I do that, allow me to please kindly introduce him to you. Dr. Abdullah Bilhaf Al-Nuaimi is a distinguished leader and a visionary with a career spanning education, politics, and engineering, marked by a steadfast commitment to sustainability, innovation, and youth mentorship. His career began in academia as a visiting lecturer at Dubai Higher College of Technology, where he discovered his passion for shaping future talents. He then transitioned to engineering, serving as a director of water distribution and engineering manager at the UAE's General Civil Aviation Authority, where he oversaw critical projects including the expansion of Abu Dhabi International Airport and contributing to the establishment of the UAE's national railway network. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming on stage His Excellency Dr. Abdullah Bilhaf Al-Nuaimi.
Thank you very much. Very good afternoon, everybody. My colleague, His Excellency As-Saigh, have said it all. If I am to add, I would like to congratulate you for your achievements. I would like also to thank your professors, the management of these schools that put you where you are. I know that it is or was so difficult to come up every morning to college to study. We've done it, and we know that it is not easy. I know that today you're assuming that is it. That is the end of the journey. And I also know that there is so many things in your mind thinking on whether you pursue your further educations from here, or you go back home and work, or migrate and work, or stay in United Arab Emirates and work. That is all going on in your mind. I know that you have had enough knowledge, education, and wisdom that makes you what you are. If I am to add anything on what you have, I would probably be thinking on three things. As you graduate, you are entitled to dream. Dream of the future. A dream of what you think that you should be doing tomorrow. A dream on what you think that could be possible in your future. While dreaming, remember, never be a dreamer. Dream and act. We have so many dreamers in the world. And those dreamers have took us right and left, and we reached with them nowhere. While dreaming, lone. That is the L-O-N-E. But never be a loner. Don't be alone while dreaming. Always dream and think, whether you are alone or you are with your family. Never forget that there was someone at home, whether a sister, a brother, or a mother, or father. Go back to them. Communicate with them. They have had that journey. And maybe it's wise to learn from them. It is also a wisdom to ask them. Their life experience, whether they went to education like yourself or they didn't, that life experience counts. And that life experience would put you at least on the right track. You have the knowledge given to you by your college here. But you don't have that experience that would set you up while dreaming and learning. So dream and act and learn and never be a loner. And once you do that, then you go and act. But while you are acting, never be an actor. Do what you think is appropriate. And act on what you think that is acceptable. And put that limitations on your actions. We have had so many actors in the world. We have so many actors that have become leaders. But with this, they reached nowhere. So thinking positive and acting positive and limiting yourself in what is good for you, for your family, and for your country, and for the world. Never think that you are alone. You cannot be alone anymore. What you do is counted. And people are watching. So it is the right thing to think and act, but never be an actor. Because actors are good on stages, but not good on the public life, on the working place. They have their job to do. They have their stages to do. So the life in front of you is not easy. Maybe you think that it is easy. It is easy today because you are supported by your family, you're supported by your professors, and you are supported by your community. Tomorrow, there is no support unless you go back to them and ask them. That is the support. Don't assume that you have done it all, whether you're on my right or undergraduates on my left. You have not done it all yet. There is a lot to do, and there is too much to understand. What we have equipped you with in these colleges is good enough for you to start. But start the way you think that you are not stepping on others. Do what you think is appropriate. Consult your family if you think it is not appropriate. Even if you remotely thought that this could not be the right thing to do, go back to those who brought you here. Most of you, if not all of you, would not have been here without your parents. I can't see any one of you supporting himself without that heart that have given you so much to be good for the future. I have lived long enough to know that the future is not as easy as we anticipate. The future is not only complex. The future is not only difficult. The future is both of them together. You need this education to know your way. That is the basic light for you to pursue your future. But the three things that you shouldn't be doing is never be a loner while you alone. And never be a dreamer when you dream. And never be an actor when you act. Did them rationally. That way, you would probably be understanding the future. You would probably know that any investment made by your parents is worthy. I know families that lived very difficult life to make their kids have that certification that you would be having today. I have known families who probably made it so difficult to educate their kids. So that is something that you shouldn't be forgetting all your life. If you really want to have a step that is solid, effective, and belong to the future. Today, you are in Dubai, you are in United Arab Emirates, the country that have 280 different nationalities speaking, communicating with each other. For you, being here is a gain. You have had a degree from your college, yes, but you have a bigger degree in socialization, knowing the culture of others. It is not easy to find it. You might spend all your life finding what we have seen at the introduction to this seminar. I don't want to take a lot of your time. I know that you're looking forward for the ceremony. But these are the advice that I felt is relevant to our kids today. And I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your inspiring speech, His Excellency Dr. Abdallah. Our next guest, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome in on stage Dr. Violaine Malou, the Director of Compliance for the International Development, Collège de Paris.
Bonjour. Comment ça va? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Violaine Malou. I'm French. It's been a long trip tonight and this morning, but I'm really very happy to meeting you today. It's a great honor and a joy also to be here with you today to take part to this graduation ceremony. First, I would like, on behalf of Mr. Olivier de Lagarde, founder and president of Collège de Paris, and Mr. Daniel Rora, General Director of Collège de Paris International, to express our gratitude to Mr. Gladwin Victor, who was kind enough to invite us. Thank you so much to the team of Britts Imperial for welcoming us so warmly. A few words about Collège de Paris, if I dare. Collège de Paris is a French company that was created in 2011, whose raison d'être, whose mission is to enshrine and make excellence accessible for all men and women all around the world. How do we carry out this mission? We carry out it through a community of more than 80 schools and training organizations. In fact, in 2023, we trained 22,000 students and 35,000 adults in continuous education in almost 50 countries all around the world. Our first objective is pedagogical quality. The second is international openness. And I think that this assembly is a proof of the international openness. So congrats. The third is individualized support towards employment. This is Collège de Paris. Now I would like, after those two brilliant and very inspiring speeches, to share with you a few thoughts with you, if I dare. I will try not to be too long, but it's important for me to get the opportunity to talk to you. I think that for many of you, today is a culmination of years, of 30 years work, and all of you can legitimately be proud of what you have achieved so far. So well done to the graduates, as well to the teachers and the team who has helped you day by day. It's true, the adventure has just begun. And the path you will now take is definitely yours. Indeed, you will be the main actor, dreamer, actor, who will be able to show the audacity to act in all circumstances. Sorry for my English, I'm not native speaker, but I try to do my best. That's always what I said to my children, do your best. So keep up your efforts, become irresistibly bold, thanks to the power of intention. Your differences and your uniqueness will be your main asset all life long. In my opinion, two dimensions will be crucial: wanting to do and believing in. So set goals and exceed them. Please always think of all about the collective. Alone we go. Alone we go faster. So alone we go faster. Together we go further. And I dare say, stronger. Share successes collectively and reflect on your failures so you can learn from them. Always listen to that little voice that will challenge you. Luck favors the bold. Become an opportunity for others. Do your best with kindness and benevolence. Helping others is magical and rewarding, but please, please don't forget yourself. Behave as you would like to be and strive to put yourself in the shoes of your interlocutors to create a relationship based on trust and mutual respect. What is luck, by the way? It's a skill. It's a skill that needs to be worked on, and you are responsible for it. Create a supportive environment around care, proactively look for opportunities, listen, meet the right person at the right time to succeed. The starting point of audacity is to get out of your comfort zone. Become the one who connects with and help others. You will know that experience setbacks. As to me, I was an officer in the French army during 26 years. Yeah. It was a long time ago, last century, okay. I'm not a so old lady, but setbacks is
Yeah, fine. Yes.
so I may not touch it at all.
Don't
Don't touch. Okay. Okay. So welcome back. And thanks for the maintenance. Yes, as I told you, I was an officer in the French army during 26 years. And thank you. So I will not talk a lot about me because it's not so interesting, but just to tell you that during my career, when I was a lieutenant, captain, major, lieutenant colonel, I experienced setbacks. Not too often, of course, hopefully, but from time to time. And it was, how to say, very useful to think of the setbacks. Why does not work? What are the feedbacks I can think about? And it can be very useful in the future. So please use your failures as raw materials to bounce back from having learned from them. This is very useful, believe me. And finally, anticipate, always be one step ahead, a forward-looking vision with realistic and achievable projects is decisive. It remains for me to wholeheartedly wish all of you the best in the future. The future is in your hands, and I have no doubt that you will achieve great and beautiful things from now on. Thank you for your attention, and a very nice evening to all. You deserve it. In conclusion, this is the very conclusion. I invite you to remind that the best way to land an opportunity, I repeat, the best way to land an opportunity is to be one of yourself. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Violaine Malou. I'd like to call on stage our next guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming Miss Fanny Malai, Campus Head, Nuclear Business School.
Bonsoir à tous. Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to be here with you today and to represent Euclea Business School. I'm delighted that the partnership with Britts Imperial and Collège de Paris International continues. This is my second time in Dubai, and I wanted to thank you, the whole team, and especially Mr. Gladwin Victor for the welcome and the invitation. I hope that students will find their career paths, that they will develop multiple skills, and that they can discover the road through international mobility. I hope you had a great year on the campus. Just a friend touch, vous allez faire la différence sur le marché de l'emploi avec un parcours à l'international. Alors croyez en vous, croyez tout simplement en vos compétences et en vos rêves. I congratulate you all and declare the 2024 graduation ceremony open. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Miss Fanny, for that. I know we want to get to the graduation part. We are going to get there. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce our next guest to you. Nirmal Shah's narrative is one of relentless entrepreneurship, fortified by a foundation of financial expertise. With a distinguished background in education, sports, and tourism ventures, Nirmal has honed his skills through years of bootstrapping, founding, and scaling businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming to stage Mr. Nirmal Shah.
$8,186 million. What does this number represent? Ladies and gentlemen, students here, the world population. In 2022, a research report was published which said only 7% of this 8,000 odd million population have a degree. Either they are bachelors or beyond. Congratulations and welcome to this graduation ceremony of 2024, because you are one of those rare 7% in the world. We're really honored, and we would want to welcome His Excellency Mirza Hussain Al Saeg, His Excellency Dr. Abdullah Al Nuaimi, Dr. Viola, and Ms. Fanny for flying over to United Arab Emirates to felicitate and participate in the convocation for all our students here. As you pause to recognize all that you've done to reach to this point, reflect upon this moment. Reflect upon this moment and think of those and thank those who demotivated you, who dissuaded you, who told you you cannot, who were skeptical, who were critical of you, because thanks to them that you are here today. Because they said you could not. You walked your journey. You went through all the difficulties, and here you are today successfully graduating, proving them all wrong. Yet we also thank all those who supported you along your journey to be here. It's a rare moment, friends, for you to celebrate. It's a rare and beautiful moment in here today where life pauses and stops to celebrate you. Take this moment now, feel the joy, feel the pride today. Touch that feeling that you are going through because you've put in long hours, faced the challenges, come through stronger and better prepared for what lies ahead. Today, we don't just congratulate you on your achievements, but we honor the impact that you will make in the future. The world awaits the difference that each of you will now bring to the world. You are stepping forward to now be the next generation of leaders, of thinkers, and more importantly, you all are the next generation of change makers. To each and every one of you, congratulations. Go out there, leave your mark. I know your potential is limitless, and the world is ready to see what you can all together accomplish. Thank you once again, and congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nirmal Shah, the director of Britts Imperial University College. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start the graduation ceremony. And to help me in facilitating that, I would like to call on stage His Excellency, Dr. Abdullah Bilhaf Al-Nuaimi. I would also like to call on stage Dr. Violaine Malu. Okay. Before we start, may I please ask everyone to silence your phones? Because I'm sure this is the moment they would all like to capture. So kindly silence your phones. Welcome back. Please. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in also welcoming His Excellency Mirza Hussein Al-Sayegh on stage. We are now ready to start the graduation ceremony for the undergraduates. Calling on the first graduates for the Bachelor Management Gestion, Chesti Jeslen Batungi Mion. For Bachelor Marketing Communications, Yasmin Aselate. Now for the BA in Hospitality Management, Abhishek Chaudhary. Ayush Powdell. Samantha Constance Kudzai Mungate. BBA in Data Analytics and AI, Farai Bruce, Nyamu Kondiwa. For BBA in International Business, ladies and gentlemen, Shinonso Dennis Okoro. Tonderai Shekarai. Yasmin Kadi. BBA IT Project Management, Charles Kevin Ipo Beng. BBA in Digital Marketing, Niall Dembry. Digital Marketing, Medallion of Excellence for an Outstanding Academic Performance in the graduating class of 2024, Harvey Emmanuel Lago. Proud parents right there. Congratulations to the parents as well. Harvey is going to make a speech, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome her to the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm happy to be here today. My name is Harvey Emmanuel Lago, and I'm so happy because 4 years ago, it was a dream. Now I can say this dream came true. So I'm so happy. I want to take a moment to thank all of you because of you, I'm here today. Thank you so much. And I want to first thank God because it's by His grace I'm standing in front of you today. So thank you. I want to say thank you to my parents. They came from Ivory Coast to support me. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. I would like to say a big thank to Britts Imperial. They give us an opportunity to study here in Dubai. We learn new things. We learn a new language. We met new people. Because for us, English is not our first language. It was difficult, but with Miss Lara, we did it. We were able to adapt ourselves. And I want to say a big thank to my teachers from level 4 to level 6 for their support, their guidance, and also to student affairs, student services. Thank you so much. I would like to say congratulations to all of us. We got our bachelor, we got our master's degree. It wasn't easy, but we did it. So congratulations again, and thank you.
How about another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? We're now going to be moving on to the graduation for the postgraduates. And for that, I would like to call on stage, once again, His Excellency. You already are on stage, so I don't have to call you on stage. I would like to additionally call Miss Fanny Malai on stage, please. And Mr. Nirmar Shah. Postgraduate Diploma in Events Management, Monisha Pokrael. رائد بن عبد الله. Pradeep Bantana. MBA in Data Analytics and AI, Prakash Khatri. Benrigia Zubida. For MBA in Digital Marketing, Nawal Baha. MBA in Healthcare Management, Rose Ghislaine Ambuma Abuna. Kabita Rai. Banu Pokarel. Aruna Sunar. Michelle Mufaro Mandivenga. Santoshi Bhakati. Sakib Ahmed. MBA in Human Resources, Kajol Karki. Bikal Musiahwo. Lydia Boasim. Engjin Tumez Olzi. Prashant Prabhakar. For MBA in International Businesses, Pema Droma Sharpa. Muhammad Zahid. Nuruddin Wazin. Abhishek Kumar Yadav. For MBA in IT Project Management, Mohit Kumar. Sanjeev Prasad Sa. Josnif Rai. Bulyamin Zakari Isufu. Salman Khan. Marwan K. Juhiri. MBA in Management, Accounting and Finance. Pooja Damre. MS Marketing and Communications. Lina Mizi Alalu. Lydia Medkun. Nuruddin Nail Rigi. MS Management and Strategy Dos Enterprise. Lindia Aumar. Ammar Sulali. Amal Alali. Paul Dorcas Erie. Sabrina Ayadi. Sabrina Barbusha. Seri Moïse Apollinaire Zogbo. Dalila Sami. Lydia Mansouri. Maisan Chakroon. Nisreen Kadi. Hisham Samara Singh. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, MS Management Strategy Does Enterprise, Medallion of Excellence, Rihela Marcella. Prihel will be giving us a short speech. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for her.
Mr. Victor Gladwin, Vice President and Head of Britts Imperial University College. Mr. Rashita, Head of Academics at Britts Imperial University College. Distinguished Professor, dear friends, families, and most importantly, my fellow graduates of the class of 2024. It's a great honor to stand before you today as we mark the end of a significant chapter in our lives. For many of us, this moment represents the culmination of years of hard work, challenges, learning, and growth. And while we celebrate our academic achievements, we are also acknowledging the personal transformations that have shaped us throughout this journey. When I was asked to speak today, I honestly wondered, why me? After all, how can one person truly represent such a diverse group? We come from different countries, background, and culture. I remember my first day at Britts in November 2022, when I saw students from places as far as Ivory Coast, Algeria, Tunisia, India, Nepal, and more. What UNIT has, however, is the sheer pursuit of knowledge, growth, and responsibility. It's this common purpose that has brought us together, made us who we are today. The words that best summarize my time at Britts Imperial University College are discovery, hard work, learning, entrepreneurship, friendship, and personal development. You know, this institution is not just a place of academic learning. It's truly a school of life. Yes, a school of life that has taught us resilience, integrity, and responsibility. This lesson will guide us as we take on the challenges ahead. I want to express my deepest gratitude to our professors, especially Dr. Asma, my mentorship, and Mr. Farrokh Zinton. By the way, I want to thank also my family, whose love and encouragement have been a constant source of strength throughout this journey. To my fellow graduates, today marks the beginning, yes, the beginning of the next chapter. The future is in our hands, and it's ours to shape. Let us approach it with courage, responsibility, and a commitment to making a positive impact on the world. So, congratulations, class of 2024. Let this new adventure begin. We did it. Thank you so much.
Round of applause once again for our top students. We're now going to be moving on to the graduation ceremony of the Executive MBA. MBA in International Business, Simran Al-Kassouf. Bilal Davoud. Hassan Al-Khansa. Muhammad Aslam. Anil Jacob. Hadi Maher Al-Shugari. العمري. محمد مدثر. مايكل موسى سجعان. Joshua Alfonso. ياسر عبد الله. محمد سليم واني. David Emmanuel Dominguez Monroy. محمد رضوان خان. Abdul Mateen. Are you done? Ayako Grobler. Bruce Grobler. Mufid Ahmed Zulfikar Ahmed. MBA in Hospitality Management. Gokularam Batva Chalu. Suraksha Bartaula. Romanov. MBA in Management, Accounting and Finance, Persis Ria. Muhammad MBA in IT. Capstone International Business, Muhammad Jamal Ahmed Mustafa Al-Shawish. Rajesh Shantaram Kadam. Wissam Al-Ahmed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Medallion of Excellence for an outstanding academic performance in the graduating class of 2024 for MBA in International Business goes to Samir Al-Omari. Samir will also be delivering a speech, so once again a round of applause for him.
Hello, hello, hello everyone. I know why they kept me last, because I'm the oldest. So let me find my speech. Give me a second. Right. So, to capture your attention right now, let me let you know that I'm the oldest student in Britts Imperial Academy. Let me surprise you by telling you I became 63 years old last month. Thank you. For those who are actually on that path from the beginning, you can actually be doing something like I did now. So allow me to start the speech. I hope I don't bore you, but I hope I can enthuse some encouragement and some support for everybody who is actually getting into academia. So good evening, everyone, Your Excellencies, esteemed faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates. According to what we heard yesterday in a symposium we attended, that was arranged by Britts Imperial. The director said that we all share two things. We share curiosity, and we share hunger. Combined, curiosity and hunger is a powerful mindset for growth and discovery. Being curious drives us to explore, ask questions, and seek knowledge beyond the obvious, while being hungry fuels the ambition and passion to take action and achieve something meaningful. Together, curiosity and hunger can open doors, inspire creativity, and lead to profound personal and professional development. As I stand here reflecting on my journey, I'm struck by how much this program has enriched my life. After 37 years of work experience, I kept postponing this MBA year after year after year after year. I took the courage to do so. I worked in oil and gas for multinational companies like Shell. I became an entrepreneur and opened my own company in real estate, animal feed. I worked as a consultant for fiber optics and pipeline companies. It is easy to assume one has seen it all and done it all and learned it all over so many years of knowledge. But truly, stepping back into academia taught me how much more there is still to learn. You are never too old to learn something new. I have to admit, my greatest challenge in this executive MBA program was the capstone. You can say I'm a little bit rusty. But thanks to the guidance of Dr. Iman and Dr. Tripti, I'm here today with you celebrating the graduation. Despite decades of practical experience, integrating those insights into a structured academic framework pushed me to grow in an unexpected way. Each step tested my abilities, but the rigorous and excellent lectures provided by industry specialists and academic experts were instrumental. They did not just teach, they provided clarity and theories on the theories that, while rooted in textbooks, echoed my real-life experience and validated the methodologies I have applied over the years without going to an MBA through my life at work. The case studies also have opened my mind on how the challenges faced by global companies, big or small, can be approached if I or any of my clients who I consult are ever faced with similar issues. This journey, however, was about more than personal growth. I chose to pursue this executive MBA, believe it or not, partly to encourage my young son, 25 years old, who graduated with me today, Rami Al-Maya. Together, he and I went and met Mr. Nirmal and Sonia, his assistant. And they both were struck and shocked by a father and son duo to become the first couple as son and father to join this MBA program. I asked for a discount, but Mr. Nirmal said no. Rami and I, we studied together, we attended lectures together, we sat for exams together, and we competed for better grades. It has been a humbling reminder that the pursuit of knowledge is timeless, and shared pursuit with my own son is even more meaningful. Another deeply rewarding part of this experience has been the opportunity to mentor and support other students along the way. I was many times mistaken by being a professor at university when I attended the classes. The professors themselves much younger than I. Sharing my knowledge with fellow students, guiding them, and witnessing their growth has been as meaningful as my own achievements. The bonds I have formed with those I have helped enriched my own journey and inspired me greatly. And I hope I have inspired them as well. Equally unforgettable are the friendships I have made along the way. Meeting new friends with diverse perspectives and backgrounds has been one of the most rewarding parts of this experience. This network of talented individuals is now a community I am proud to be part of. For those who are not on the WhatsApp group, please let me know. We'll join you in. And I look forward to the opportunity our path may cross again in the future in both business and in life. Lastly, I want to extend my deepest gratitude to the whole faculty of Britts Imperial. Every single one has been instrumental, from professors to teachers to the administration to finance to the whole support. You have been wonderful, and I wish you the best. I would like to also thank my wife and my 2 children for supporting me and stand by me all the way. To my fellow graduates on the right, each of us have come here with unique experience, yet we leave with something shared, a deepened understanding of what we are capable of doing. The challenges may have been daunting, but today, as we stand on the threshold of our next chapter in life, I am grateful for every lesson, every late night, every friendship, and every opportunity we have gained together. Thank you all, and congratulations to everyone who graduated today.
I was going to ask you guys to give him a round of applause, but you already did, and he got lots of love from his wife as well. So once again, congratulations to each and every one of you. But I also want you guys to help me applaud our chief guests and, of course, the director for standing here and facilitating the whole thing. A round of applause for them, ladies and gentlemen. We've almost come to the end of the evening, but before we do that, I'd like to call upon one more guest, but allow me to introduce him to you, please. Mr. Gladwin Victor is a All right, let me just say a few words about him first. Mr. Gladwin Victor is a seasoned educationalist with a wealth of experience in managing and enhancing academic quality across diverse educational platforms. Currently serving as a Vice President of Strategic Projects, the Head of Academic Quality Assurance, and the Head of the UAE campus at Britts Imperial University College, he plays a pivotal role in shaping and driving the Institute's strategic and operational vision. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. Gladwin Victor to stage.
How are we doing, class of 2024? I am equally thrilled, excited, emotional, and I don't know what all other feelings I'm going through right now. To see you all seated and the kind of joy and the glamour that is there on the face, I think Dubai's skyline is going to fall short tonight. But having said that, let me start my address by reiterating my first line that I would have said to most of these students here at their orientation. I'd like to welcome you, admire your decision, and I thank you for choosing Britts Imperial University College as your partner for educational journey. That being said, it makes a full circle today. From what I said that day to what I say today, it shows the testament that we stood by you and we made you reach the finish line. It's not only a dream that you guys saw alone. It was a dream that we saw together. You, along with your parents, your families, and all the staff members, the faculties of Britts Imperial University College. And today, we make that day come to pass. And it gives me immense, immense pleasure to be part of this ceremony with you all. Having said all of that, do you all know the seat numbers where you're seated? Yes? The graduates, I'm saying, the graduates alone. Do you remember the seat number that you're seated at? At the count of 3, I want you to shout out your seat number the loudest as you can. Can we do that? 1, 2, 3. Now remember that number, because that's a seat that you have not been paid for, but what you have earned. Well, this is one of the few seats that you will conquer upon. As you embark your journey forward this, there are many more seats, whether it's the corner office chamber or whether it is in the board of directors. There are many much areas that you have to work together to strive and conquer upon. That being said, if you allow, I have a small story for all of you. Do I have your permission? So like you, there were 2 graduates who passed out, okay? Let's call them John and Alex. And when they passed out, they reached out to their professor and said, "Professor, give us a golden rule of success, that we are able to apply that and be the most successful people or individual the world could ever see." And in literal terms, the professor gave them a golden rule. And he said, whenever you have a piece of iron or a metal in front of you, just say this golden rule and it will turn to gold. Both of them, excited, continued with their journey, and so did the professor. 5 years down the line, the professor said, "Let me go and meet my 2 favorite students, the aspirants," right? So he first went to meet John. As soon as he went to his, reached his place, he saw a very big mansion, a series of cars standing outside, and a very wealthy lifestyle that he was leading. So he was curious. He went and he asked, "John, how did you manage to get all of this?" He said, "Thanks to your golden rule. I had few metals at home. I set that golden rule, turned it to gold, went out, sold it, got some money, bought more metal, turned that into gold, and I kept doing it till I got all of this." Happy with his decision, the professor said, "Let me now go and meet Alex." He reached to Alex's home, and what he sees, to his surprise, is he has a heap of metal scrap outside his house. To his surprise, he calls on for Alex and says, "What happened? Why did you not turn this into gold?" And Alex said, "Well, you know what? I thought, let me first gather as much as metal scrap as I could, and then I will turn them all into gold in just one quickie." So then the professor asked, "So what happened? Why is it not turned to gold?" He said, "Ironically, once I collected all of this over the last 2 years, I forgot the golden rule. And I am here sitting with this pile of scrap." What we learn out of this is, whatever your professors have guided you through, whatever learnings and knowledge that you have acquired, it's time for you to now start applying it in your daily life. Don't wait for a golden moment where you will just do it all overnight. It starts little by little, brick by brick, piece by piece. I know today you're all excited to toss your cap in the air. As you do that, I want each and every one of you to know this, that we at Britts Imperial University College believes in each and every one of you, believes in your capability, in your ability to do good. And let me also tell you that we are always there cheering for you. And in this process, life will take you to different places. But wherever it takes you, remember, this still remains your home. And we are always there to welcome you back with open arms. On this note, congratulations to the graduates of class 2024. Go forward boldly and make us proud. I would just take a couple of more minutes to thank all the staff and the team members who have made this day possible for all of you. And I would want all of you to support me with a big round of applause. Thank you to all our faculty members, our professors. Thank you to all the administration staff, the operations team, the student affairs, the finance team, and all other teams. A special thanks to our dignitaries on the dais, His Excellence, Ms. Viola, and Ms. Fanny, our director, Mr. Nirmal. Thank you for taking out time and celebrating this day with our graduates. Without further ado, let me call on the names of few very important people without whom I think the entire arrangement would not have been possible. I'll call out their names and I request you to please clap for them as loud as you can, because I truly believe they deserve that. Professor Rachita Dasnain, at cameras, Vishal Barjate and his team, and the man who made all of these arrangements possible, Manish Rupani. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, my fellow colleagues. Thank you, graduates of class of 2023. All the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you, but we've already said thank you to each and every one of you. But how about a round of applause once again for each and every one of you here? Now, it's not going to be a graduation without the hat throwing, right? So how about we move to that part, the exciting part. So I'm going to call upon and I'm going to ask, please, we're going to go side by side, all right? The BBA and the MBA graduates, please stand up. And get ready for your hat throw. Photographers are all ready. Are you going to give them the signal? Or should I do it? I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, and then you all do it. Do it however you want to do it. It's your graduation. All right, are you ready? All right, we are going to go in 3, 2. Applause for all of you. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Now, you may go back and take your seats while we get the Executive MBA graduates. All right, so you guys are a little more sophisticated, right? But come on, you should be very proud of yourselves right now, okay? We're going to do the same thing in 3, 2, please, sir. Are we ready? In 3. Well done once again. No, it's fun. All of you on stage, 4. All right, while the graduate, for a lot of graduates, you guys did amazing. We're going to take a quick photo.
Okay, we good? Hey!
Vishal.
Graduates, you can still stay on stage to take photos, to get your family, but before we do that, I would like everyone to please make way as we are going to be saying goodbye to our chief guests.
No, that's okay. Graduates, all the students, please. May I have your attention, please? I need your attention, please. This is about your certificates. So your certificates will be ready outside and the team will help you. Guys, listen first. So the same order that you got graduated, undergraduates, please make your way to the door in the same order, where Chesty at the beginning and Harvey at the end. Chesty, Josias, Yasmin, you start making way out from the place and you will receive your certificate. This up from the up. BBA students, please make your way out from the hall from that top door, not from there. Please, BBA students first. Otherwise, it will take long for you to receive certificates, please. Yeah. All the BBA students, if you don't go now, you will not get the certificate today, okay? All the BBA students to leave the hall from that door. Is Pratik around? Pratik, or someone needs to take them from there, no? Someone need to take them from there, otherwise they'll just go out.
Take them from where?
When they come out, Pratik will be there.
Outside?
Ah.
Yes.
Now all the MBA students, not the executive MBA, all the MBA students, after the BBA students, you can see Harvey is leaving now. After Harvey, all the MBA students. All the MBA students, if you don't go now, you will lose your certificate for today. Yeah? Later on, you can collect. Okay, so I think MBA, few students, you don't want your certificates. You are BBA. I asked you to leave. BBA already left.
Hi guys, hello, students, can I have your attention? One last time, all the BBAs and MBA students, regular programs, please queue up. Your certificates will be given outside. Please queue up and go out from those exits. Your certificates will be issued to you outside. Thank you. This way, this way. And followed, it would be the executive MBA.
And all the executive MBA students from this door. All the MBA students. Vishal, can you please ask them to go and collect the certificate? Otherwise, they won't be able to go.